Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode. And this week I'm on a solo adventure, questing off into the nature to find a boulder. Here is the boulder. I've actually already finished my session, got nicely beaten up by this thing, but watch the video to find out how I get on. Slight warning team, I had some slight audio issues, again, like I did last time when I filmed a video on my own, so there might be some slightly odd dubbing. See if you can spot it, but enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Okay, here I am with a perfectly working microphone. I'm on my way to find the boulder, and unlike a smart and well-prepared person who would have a guidebook telling them exactly how to get there, I'm relying on some instructions that my friend Vlad gave me. He was trying the boulder the night before, and I'm trying to remember them. He gave them to me about an hour ago. We'll see how this goes. The first instruction was to cross the railway tracks, so I'm kind of looking for those at the moment. And there they are! Hooray, this is going well. I found the railway tracks, this is definitely them, I've crossed them. Next was something to do with a wall that I need to cross, and I'm pretty sure this is it. It's a bit of a tight squeeze with the bouldering pad, but I'll make it through. And now, according to Vlad's instructions, I'm walking along a stream. I obviously got the obligatory walk past the camera shot, like you're always supposed to throughout the bouldering, but I'm on my own, so I need to come back and get the camera. Very undignified. Now I'm getting pretty excited because there is the boulder. I've spotted it, it's been sighted, and here we are. Ta-da! Found the boulder. Away we go. Alright, slightly awkwardly dubbed walk-in, now complete. I've made it to the boulder. So I've chosen a climb called Moss Atrocity, which was recommended to me by Michaela Tracy. Good recommendation, I think, because it's exactly my sort of thing. So, okay, things that I think play to my advantage. It's steep and fridge huggy. In fact, I think the description of this boulder was as good as fridge hugging can ever be, and I really like a good hug. So I'm excited about the style of the climb. It's 7C, which is, for me, I think a grade that I feel like confident that I can climb in a session, especially of that style. So pretty excited about this. And it's pretty good weather, so happy about that too. Now, things that aren't going to play to my advantage, very sleepy. We filmed the Ninja Warrior video last night, so I reckon I've had about 3 hours sleep. So I'm a bit sleepy. I'm on my own, so I don't have anyone to spot me, which makes me a bit nervous. And I only have one pad, so I'm going to be careful about my landings. And it might make it a little bit difficult to commit sometimes. So we'll see how that goes for me. But let's take a look at the boulder. First thing I always do is just check out all the holds, obviously try and work out what sequence I'm going to use. I usually feel the holds a bit and without leaving the floor, pull on them quite gently, just to slowly warm up my skin and my fingers. And then when I'm feeling ready, I'll have a go at it. Alright, so had a look at the holds. My ideas so far, I could either start on a kind of slopey edge here or a really good jug here. I'm actually going to go for the slopey edge because I think it gives me a better angle on the first hold I go to. Then I'm going to get my feet up and go for... there's an intermediate in the roof here. It doesn't feel that good, but I'm probably going to use it because then it's a really big span. I think that's right, but it feels like a really big span. Then I think I can do some crafty toe hooks and things, and I'll do slap, slap, that's pretty good. And then slap this side, that's pretty good. Then I think I'll get my heels up, and I'll try going for... Oh, it's further round than you expect it to be. Oh, and it gets your wrist really nicely as well. So I'll get that one. Then I can get my heels up on something better. Probably slap up again. Oh, that's good. And then I'm on this. And then it kind of looks all right. Oh, don't know what the top out's going to be like. I'll find out when I get there. Alright, here we go for the flash attempt. Sorry for the not ideal angle. I do get a better one in a minute. This doesn't go terribly. That intermediate is better than I thought it would be. The span is also bigger than I thought it would be, but the holds are good. I found my nice toe hooks. I'm finding the good bits of the hold, so I'm quite happy so far. Now I start getting a bit confused, and I'm trying to hook on the right, then I change my mind, bump again. The heel hook felt pretty nice, so this is definitely going well. I got to a point that I was pretty happy with, and then I get a bit lost, and I've blown it. Okay, better camera angle for the second go, much better sequence, blasting through it, really happy with this. And I'm on to the top out, which I'm pretty excited about. And now I discover that I probably should spend a bit more time reading how to do the top, because it is much harder than I thought it would be. Can't find any feet, and no idea what to do, bail. Damn. Still pretty happy though. Okay, here we are with attempt number 3, and I have completely forgotten my sequence, and I'm off. Okay, well that was a short attempt. I'm still optimistically trying it from the start at this point, but I think I'm now realising that actually the top out is quite hard, and I might be better off working out how to do this in isolation first. So, yeah, bail, and let's start working it on its own. This is pretty classic tactic for if you found a hard move on a project, just jump on from halfway if you're able. And actually I discovered this was still quite hard. This keeping the left heel on method and bumping in with the left hand I think would work, but I wasn't confident enough without a spotter, so I didn't go for it. Still trying this move in isolation, and I still am not sure what to do, so I'm going to take a rest at this point and occupy myself by brushing all the holes, which is always great fun. I've stopped counting the number of attempts at this point. I think we're on about number 6 or so. I've had a good rest, I'm trying it from the bottom, but annoyingly, still getting to that top section and finding the holds don't feel that great, and I still have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So I still wasn't sure what to do, so I thought maybe I'm supposed to heel hook on the right, but obviously this doesn't go well for me. I'm sure someone would do it that way though, it felt sensible, but it's not working, and I'm getting frustrated. Oh, this actually felt kind of good. Oh, okay, that might be an option. Let's try it again and see if that can work any better. No, worse. Okay, now that I've got a method that I think will work, I'm enthusiastically going for it from the bottom, but no good. Oh, folks, watching this in hindsight is slightly painful because I can see all the mistakes I'm making, and I'm watching myself going, just rest, you fool. It'll be so much easier if you just stay still. I mean, yes, this kind of... No, see, it could have worked, but if you'd rested longer, maybe it would have. Maybe this time. No, instead, this is what's happened to me before. I've torn a hole in my hand there, and a really painful one there. Not ideal. Right, so I'm going to give it another try. I've rested for a while, my skin's cooled down, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm trying to be pretty tactful about this now, because I feel like I'm in danger of accidentally, I think what I'd describe as getting like checkmated by the boulder, which is something I've managed to do many times, where I get to a climb, which I know I'm capable of doing. I tried a few times and I can see, yeah, I'm capable of doing it. And then I just make a few tactical errors, and as we've seen, not been patient enough, rushed things, made some silly decisions, and then slowly just chipped away at myself until I'm a little bit too tired and a little bit too beaten up to do the boulder. So on my last attempt, I got really close and then ripped a big chunk of skin off, and suddenly I was like, whoa. Okay, now, I'm sure you're watching this going, shouldn't you have been being smart and careful all the way through? And yes, you're right, I should have. But now I'm going to start being smart and careful. So I've rested for ages. Mostly being smart and careful is me slowing down. Not when I'm climbing, just in between. Now I'm going to climb it. So if you want me to send the boulder, click subscribe, and if you really want me to send the boulder, click the join button. Then I'm definitely going to send it. Alright, let's go. Ah, thank God. What an epic. Well, click the join button, folks, because I sent the boulder. Very happy about that. Could have made it a bit easier for myself. Didn't have to get so beaten up by it, but I'm happy. Sent it, really enjoyed it, and I actually kind of enjoyed the experience a little bit more if it has been a bit of a battle. So yeah, now I'm going to record some close-ups of me doing some of the moves again, because I'm not tired enough already, and then I'll shuffle off. So actually, one more thing before I wrap up. I'm going to give this boulder a really good brush before I head off, so that the next person can enjoy it. Hey, I've all finished. That was a really good fight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. And if you really liked it, click the join button. That really helps me. And in the meantime, folks, I'll see you next time. Bye, folks.